E aí, sejam muito bem-vindos ao Gamer do Paraná. Eu sou o Luizão e bora continuar com o terceiro e último capítulo de Tell Me Why. Vamos verificar aqui o que acontece depois das últimas lembranças, né? Muita revelação aí, uma coisa bem pesada. Bora lá acompanhar.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds.
Esse foi um resumo do segundo capítulo. Que foi mais ou menos isso. Pra quem já jogou,
Allison, wake up.
mas a história é bem interessante. Nossa. Ela já não tinha traumas demais, né? É isso que eu chamo de dar de cara no chão. Uou.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Herança. Vamos ver a herança aqui. Eles estão herdando, né, com tudo isso, com toda a reviravolta, a revelação, né, até com o retorno do Tyler. Mas a história é bem bacana, a história é bem... tem de tudo um pouco, mistério, drama, suspense. Dá até pra fazer um filme, cara, literalmente um filme dos bons, hein, eu gosto. E na cidade de Townsville. Provavelmente esse silêncio é porque tá passando alguma música, galera. E eu tirei tudo, só explicando mais uma vez, em razão dos direitos autorais, que deu um baita de um rolo por causa do jogo, bem no comecinho do jogo, mas deu um rolo pra muito youtuber. Muito. Teve gente que os vídeos foram bloqueados até em outros países, sabe? Não teve nem papo. Nossa. Escreveu rapidinho, bicho. Sabe, eu não sei se vocês repararam, mas eu queria entender porque toda criança americana tem lâmpadas, né? Esses pisca-pisca nos quartos. Geralmente criança americana. No Brasil, não, até hoje eu pelo menos não presenciei nenhum. Eita. Acorda, guria, acorda. Bom dia, comecei a reunir os documentos necessários para a sua papelada do aluguel. Deixei a pasta para você no andar de baixo, no balcão da cozinha. Se você ainda for almoçar com a Di, me leve os documentos e eu farei algumas cópias. Pegue e leve hoje, tio Ed. PS, meus famosos waffles integrais estão esfriando na cozinha.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Vamos ver. Tá, a carta já viu.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I wonder if Eddie'll ever trust me again.
Essas fotos.
I could use a Michael pep talk.
Olha o sorriso dela. Hein? Vamos dar uma boa andada.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
A vida tem disso.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Nossa. E ela fuma, é verdade. Calma, dona Adson. A tendência é só piorar. Mais ou menos.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Calendários estimativos de marés. Peraí, eu acho que não tem mais nada, não. Deu.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. So many months of snow boots ahead.
Ué.
I always loved this one.
Ah, é legal. Não, é legal sim. Eu teria um desse.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened. Something's not right. What is this? I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
Vamos ver que tem alguma coisa aqui no quarto do tio Ed. Opa.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Ah, por que não? Vai pegar o número, né?
God, he better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person. Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper and her secret keep.
Nossa.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Isso vai ser com o olho. Não, peraí.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Tá, mas eu tenho que abrir, tenho que fazer o quê?
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
Era uma vez na floresta, parará, certo? Ué. Não entendi. Eu vou ter que ver sobre isso. Galera, no último...
This is personal.
É a carta de despedida da mãe dele. Então, no último episódio eu só cortei o cadeado e não fiz porque realmente eu não consegui. Não consegui, tentei verificar do que poderia ser o código, só que parece que eu tenho que encontrar uma escova de cabelo da Mary Ann. Eu tenho que dar uma olhada melhor nisso.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Só queria ajudar, né? Em parte.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Nossa, tem cada coisa nessa casa. O mais engraçado é de quem é a casa, né?
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Calma, minha cara, calma.
I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
Nossa, ele ficou lá na casa. Olha. Um colecionável. Depois tem que sair lá pegar.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
É um baita desenho, diga-se de passagem. Vamos ver. Olhar chaves.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Ó.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. Gotta find a way to get out of my head.
Calma. Opa. Acerto.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Olha o quadro. Oh, mas é bacana esses quadros. Não são feios, não. Tem um tom cultural, mas não é ruim não.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Camomila, chá de hortelã, rosa silvestre de gengibre. O último é ruim. Vamos ver, caranguejo cremoso especial do Michael. E fica aí a receita pra vocês, galera.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Folha de informação do comprador. D-mail, ronan.alisson@dmail.com. Tá, pera aí.
Ah, here's my ID.
Tá pega.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My claim deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Bom, se eu fosse o Lerite da Addison, onde eu estaria? Tá, não, aqui são os desenhos, pá.
I can't really eat anything right now. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
E tá deixando ela louca.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Cara.
Not here.
Não.
That was sweet. I'm so not hungry, though.
Ah, tá, uma carta dela pro Tyler. Ah, o Lerite. Ali. Tem que estar ali. Só pode estar ali. Ah, garoto. Vamos ver quanto ela ganha. Nossa, ela ganha $355. É, meu amigo. Ah, tem plano médico. Não, peraí, não é isso, filha. Não é isso, meu jovem. Pega.
Here they are.
Oxi. Ó, gente.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Mas eu não ia gostar muito de ir pra China, não.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Tô vindo bem baixinho, sorry.
Phone's definitely not up here. Ringing got quieter.
Nossa. Tanto lugar pra você deixar um celular, hein?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alice.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. Oh, my phone. I need to find it. No phone here.
Não achei.
God, where is it? What's it doing here?
Mas pega e atende, minha cara.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. Anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Ah, até que não tá ruim, não.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Olha. Oh. É, alguém aqui.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. You deserved that. I don't remember any of this. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. You deserved that. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Mas também, né?
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Seria bom.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back. And almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences. But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now, take care.
Nossa, o cara foi demitir ela na porta, meu. Pô.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. and exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. You probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
I just need to relax.
Nessa parte até eu tenho que concordar. Tem dias que eu olho.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you.
Eita.
What's going on?
Ah, cara, eu acho que seria bom pra ela. E nessa altura, não faz sentido.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
É complicado. Porque a carga realmente tá toda nela.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Pra quem ganhava $400.
You know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Maybe back to work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Galera, o negócio não é fácil não. Vocês acham que a vida de vocês está difícil? Imagina uma coisa dessas, né? E você ainda mata a própria mãe e descobre que na verdade nem matou, né? Deixou ela morrer ali devido ao pânico.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway.
Mas...
Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greg's kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Olha, pro lado bom, mas deu tudo certo. É o que eu sempre digo. Poderia ser pior.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Lavar as mãos, né, filha? Você vai comer. Apesar que tem um sabonete ali. Talinhas.
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary. God, I hope no one got hurt.
Dia sem ver urso. Zero.
All right, kid?
Yeah, just super tired. Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
This is not...
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
Kidding? This is my third helping.
Ô, louco.
I hope Rosie's better soon. She must have something nasty. Hey, Gregs.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, ooh, boy, is he working hard.
Olha a animação dela.
Sometimes I miss being 14.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish.
Nossa.
I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. Hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's.
Aww.
Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool.
Really
I'd
false.
love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow. Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him. She's got him locked in a cage in the back of her SUV.
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Começou de uma lenda.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
Oh, que bonitinho.
It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
Nossa, ele guarda essa
Delos
no bolso.
Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later.
Só eu que achei
Try
que
to
ia
get
rolar
some sleep,
beijo
right?
agora.
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, a sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. People, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid.
Ela vai empacotar.
Stable. You're not in trouble. Tyler. I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him.
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Calma, respira.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Eita.
Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Calma, respira. Ela tá tendo uma crise de ansiedade.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Galera, tem um aplicativo, salvo engano, mas tem quando vocês estiverem na crise de ansiedade, ele ajuda você fazendo esse exercício para controlar a respiração.
Just keep going. In and
Isso,
out.
respira. Nossa, cara, pior que ela fuma, cara. Pra dar uma falta de ar facinho. Não é por ruindade, galera, mas pensa, bater uma crise de ansiedade que nem
You're getting
essa.
there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay?
Nossa.
Are you fibbing? Scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Ah, cara, viu?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but I never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Não.
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help. Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for fireweed. Did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof.
Nossa.
Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some
Digamos
rest.
que ele é a opção mais óbvia, né? Então
Not just for
faz
Tyler.
todo sentido.
For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
O terceiro capítulo, pelo visto, vai se basear nisso, encontrar o pai. Na verdade é isso, né? O pai é a chave, já que foi ele que incitou toda essa situação, no fim das contas. Cadê o Sam?
Okay. You can do this.
Nossa, e ela foi sozinha, hein? Olha.
Visualize the outcome you want.
Calma. Caraca, ó a vista. Nossa. Respira.
Damn it. All right. Let's do this.
already got the lifters. Damn it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right, here she is. Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there. When's the house coming?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh yeah, you gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Ô, louco. Pegando na cara dura.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks.
Ah.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Real detail.
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. Present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's
Ela
beautiful.
gosta disso.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
É, jovem.
What are you doing?
A Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Força que você consegue, bicho.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Aqui.
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually.
Aqui. Eu não tinha visto. Ah, garoto, é esse mesmo. Ó, tem até kit de primeiros socorros. Só um ajustezinho.
Let's see, should be just about... Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Caraca, é ele? Nossa, a cara dela é pior ainda.
Well?
I wish I was.
How kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Oh, wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Ah, ele e os filhos dele. Deu até aquela respirada.
Much better.
Love this picture of your mama.
Ele era o urso. O velho urso.
You want to take a seat?
Calma. Capitão Herói salva membros da tripulação. Caraca. Faltando mais alguma coisa. Abrir, vamos olhar.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Ó, $200 mil.
Hey, come have a look.
Calma, já tô indo.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Eita. Caçarola de salmão. Vou deixar a receita aí pra vocês, galera. Ah, salmão. Olha. Vamos sentar na mesinha.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Feliz aniversário. Nossa. Ah, cara, você ficou na friend zone. Putz.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Nossa, ele, a esposa, a mãe dela, a Marianne. Meus amigos.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Carrie Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Cara, achei que ele tinha morrido agora. Coitado. Isso, faz barulho, acorda o homem, coitado. Você é o papai? Ah, pior que eu não sou bons amigos. Ele daria um bom pai. Nossa, eu fico tentando toda hora.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa! Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay?
Ele chega num lugar, um tá empacotando. Chega no outro, outro também. Eita.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. And showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
É justo.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it.
Oh.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Alright, here we go.
Mais um.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out.
Achei que teria alterado a
topped
conversa
with
de
garlic,
novo.
pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Assumir pouquinho de culpa eu acho que seria interessante.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
Can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Eu acho que essa seria uma resposta.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work.
Acho que
even though
dizeria
every
mais com
second
Tyler.
I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful. Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything.
Vem, peixinho. Olha, no finalzinho.
Easy.
Sou muito bom.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fiz tudo.
Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
Eu acho que, pelo que eu entendi assim da conversa, tudo mais do Tyler, ele nunca realmente pensou mesmo, nunca deu a entender sobre isso.
I never really thought about it. It just wasn't a priority, I guess.
I get it. You've had a lot on your plate.
Yeah, definitely.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Vamos ver.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Galera.
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, it doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Ah, que é tua, Tafarel.
You okay?
Que bonitinho. Olha a vista, hein? E agora, o que é que vai acontecer? Ah tá, ela tá na casa, já ia achar que ela tava ainda lá com o Sam.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
E o peixe? Não.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this has just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Mas vai sentar?
So, what is it?
It was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Vou.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats and that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's the handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Nossa. Eita lasqueira.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Eita.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
O vilão é o pai deles.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here. Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Mary Ann hid anything before we go trying to guess.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. Princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Mary Ann did with us.
The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. Moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Então só tá faltando 2. Um eu sei que tá lá pra fora, mas...
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, big frog. There you go, stalwart moose. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. Princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Mary Ann did with us.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Why don't we solve this one first? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay. Spot the differences. It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran...
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either...
No,
before the Gold Lady cut off his other one...
Or not. She had that flower? That... like a innocence lost kind of thing? Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Maybe not. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version. Wait. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? Actually, I'm not sure. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
Calma.
Does his smile look different to you? Or not? Wait. Or not.
Mas é assim que tava, ele não tem o braço mais.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Maybe not. But the title is different.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Or not.
Tipo, eu marquei tudo, mas ainda não entendi. Pera aí. Não, a festa da princesa. Não.
Wait.
Figured anything out yet?
totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Maybe not. But the title is different. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Actually, I'm not sure. Never mind. That's nothing. Really grasping at straws here.
Eu também.
Actually, I'm not sure. Never mind. That's nothing. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. Or not. Really grasping at straws here. Or not. Maybe not. But the title is different. Really grasping at straws here.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Mas aí que tá, minha jovem. Não tá rolando.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. Princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
Okay, spot the differences.
O que tá diferente, tá. Então, pera aí. Esse tava diferente.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Really grasping at straws here.
Aha!
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Branch.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It
Não
looks
só
like
é
she changed her
graduada,
major to
né?
visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
Seus pais cruéis a mantinham presa em seu castelo mofado.
Here's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there. Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. I have no clue what's going on with this picture of the gold lady whispering.
She seems to be whispering to one of these guys. Maybe we should check out the breakup letter.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Médica.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free. Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. Nope.
O segredo vai estar aqui.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time? Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Uau. E ganhava bem, não ganhava mal não. Nossa.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
Nossa. Nossa.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Entendi, peraí.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Yes.
Abriu? Caraca!
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Você acha?
A baby blanket? Ollie, she noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that
Leo Ronan?
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. There's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Não, peraí, não, ainda não. Você vai descer?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Vamos, peraí.
Crafty Goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
O roubo. Qual que é a história? Na página 23. 23. O bolo ficou tão grande que era... O bolo, cadê o bolo, bolo? Ué? Tarará, no sol.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Or not. What if they took some spoons? Didn't they take some flour for the cake, maybe? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit. Did they steal candy? Wait. Or not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Or not.
See.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Okay.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They had to give nuts to them. Wait.
Os atos. Não, peraí.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the... They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
Deixa eu ver. Cadê o rato?
Or not. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. Actually, I'm not sure. They hugged the... princess when she was crying. Or not. They helped fix the beaver dam. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Ah, eles ajudaram a pelicana. Cadê? Aqui. Ah, perdoa os pobres. Calma aí, galera, que eu tô tentando porque vai dar bom isso daqui. Então, lá, ó. O urso pegou a colmeia.
He broke open the beehive for the bear.
Tá. A princesa eles ajudaram.
Or not. Maybe not.
Te acho.
He broke open the beehive for the bear. Or not.
Não.
They hung.
Cadê?
The princess when she was crying. Wait. Maybe not.
Aí.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Então as duas se ajudaram.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the roof shingles. Or not.
Cadê? Ah, tá. Era uma vez para... telhado e as paredes.
She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with it. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Ela fez uma história sobre todo mundo.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Salmão fresco.
Some roses, maybe? Maybe not. Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell? Some honey? Or not? Some roses, maybe? Wait. A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Coitado.
I wonder what's with that tiara.
E aqui faltou um.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Ok.
He was so young. Yeah. That must be where he's buried.
Não tem mais o que fazer.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Agora ou nunca.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Força, galera. Vocês conseguem.
Almost.
Cara, eu até suspeitava.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Nossa. Assim, eu meio que suspeitei, mas... Porque assim, não era o Ed. O Ed era muito certinho pra fazer uma coisa dessa. O Sam era muito apaixonado, não ia pedir pra, né, a fazer isso. E ele, cara, ele tinha um jeito.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night.
You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
É que nem o Sim falou.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Nossa,
That
que
night
filho da
I came
mãe.
out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Nossa, ela tava acabada.
Mad Hunter.
Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Nossa.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Nossa,
And
filho
Michael?
da mãe.
Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Cara do céu, ela não ia atirar.
Allie, you okay?
Ela tava doida, mas não era com
You
ele.
didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
Uma situação com o cara ali.
Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Cara, a história foi toda uma grande cagada. Ela não ia matar.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Not gonna hurt you. Not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Mas não tinha por que ela querer matar, sabe? Não é que eu tô querendo defender ele.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Allison. This isn't... What?
Porque de fato não tinha pingo de razão pra
She
ela.
was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going
Isso é
through.
verdade.
I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Mas pra mim o que mais fazia sentido era isso. Não tinha uma razão de fato pra ela matar o Tyler.
Hey, eat what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
Também ficar andando atrás de uma criança com uma arma também não era muito.
And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. You and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Só isso. Quer dizer, só isso eu digo. Não vamos acabar com o tom. Não vamos contar pro tio Ed. A Tessa não vai virar o bicho. Seis meses depois.
One last look. Good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Nossa, ela já foi.
How's Juneau?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Vamos ver. Vamos dar mais uma passadinha aqui.
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Babaca.
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
E aí, Goblins? Coitado. Coitado.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Coitado, ele era uma pessoa bacana, queria, né? Ah, legal. Alguns e-mails, nada demais.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Ah, eu teria tirado tudo. Cara, mas não conseguiria viver em um lugar assim tão afastado, longe de todo mundo.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
A lição também, olha. Galerinha.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's. Aw, dreamy sigh.
Formaram o casal. Ué.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Que falta. Pera aí.
move on.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is. Goblins out. Goblins out.
Ué, o que mais poderia estar faltando? Ah.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Gêmeos para frente, para sempre, para frente. E aqui a gente verifica digamos, o que o pessoal mais escolheu dentro do jogo. Por exemplo, a questão de eu ter arrombado o baú. Tava meio complicado aquela hora. Mas vejamos, ó, no mais eu fui acertando que nem... Acertando não, né? Escolhendo que nem mais o pessoal. Porque realmente não fazia sentido a Mary Ann pegar e sair e querer matar as crianças. Não tinha sentido algum. Realmente, se ela quisesse se machucar, aí ok, pegava, mandava as crianças pra dentro, ou sei lá, acontecia alguma outra coisa. Mas ela queria matar o Tyler, sem mais sem menos, não. Mantivemos o laço e a voz. O Ed não vai saber nada. Pô, cara, coitado, ele é o pior da história. É o eterno friendzone. Aí, ó. Todo mundo viveu feliz. Então, aqui a gente tem contatos para quem estiver passando por uma situação difícil, estiver tendo uns pensamentos bem errados, né? A questão da vida tá muito difícil e tudo mais. O jogo, então, foi colocado aí para quem quiser conversar, quiser tentar, né, ir adiante e tocar a vida para frente, porque a vida é isso. Mas galera, muito obrigado pela paciência, obrigado pela audiência. Peço mais uma vez, curtam o canal, curtam o vídeo, isso me ajuda a seguir adiante, certo? Valeu galerinha, até mais, até a próxima, se cuidem, falou!